So, Heidi, we're here at the My Public Services session, and you've been talking about digital testbeds and public services. What's it all about?
So it's a new initiative that Nesta is coordinating, I should say, with partners to look at opportunities to use Web 2 principles and Web 2 technology and involvement of users and frontline workers to solve some big social kind of questions and to work very much in public service provision and scaling of new sorts of radical innovation across key areas which involve sort of youth crime, long-term unemployment, child protection, amongst others. So we're tackling some fairly major social issues here.
Great. And where do you see the link between the technology and these really intractable issues?
I think we've kind of clocked that there are a number of interesting innovations going on with Web 2 principles, with Web 2 technology in all sorts of other probably areas of service provision, and I've seen how kind of the empowerment kind of principle works when you're looking at kind of shopping online or you're looking at social networking and other sorts of forms. And yet, on the other side of the spectrum, we're seeing this big question over user involvement in public services on a kind of major scale with big kind of social questions. And we've seen a kind of opportunity, hopefully, to kind of marry the two together and address this fundamental gap in the middle, but with some big questions about how we do that and who we need to bring together in the room. So.
Great. And lastly, how do you encourage people to get involved in the project?
So we're hoping to run from early next year a sort of end-to-end process where we start with bringing together everybody involved in this space, from the users and the frontline workers through to people who are suppliers and technology providers, as well as I think we've identified today some of the intermediaries who operate in this space, to both look at the kind of problems or the kind of big social questions that we're facing here and go through a whole process of developing ideas, kind of prototyping and workshopping ideas in much the same way that Social Innovation Camp does, but then through to the kind of testing and iterating in a kind of public service context. So it'll be a fairly long and involved process. We want to involve as many of those kind of constituencies as possible, but starting early 2010.
Great, thanks a lot.